Hey guys! As many of you know, America is back fighting its endless legal war over abortion. Texas law banning most abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy went into effect, making the state the most restrictive in the nation in terms of access to the abortion. The law doesn't make any exceptions for rape or incest. I truly believe that your body should always remain your choice. I have started to use contraceptive pills right after I lost my virginity, but not many women think about that until it's too late. I highly encourage you to become familiar with contraceptive options and choose something that works best for you to prevent having abortion in the first place. So here there are some ways to prevent unwanted pregnancies. Reach out to Planned Parenthood if you are in the United States to get most of those for free. And the first one is the condom. The condom is the only form of contraception that protects against most STIs and prevents pregnancy. It comes in male and female varieties. Male condoms are rolled onto an erect penis and act as a physical barrier. The female condom is placed into the vagina right before sex, and it's also a good way to keep things clean if you are having sex on your period. So, female condom is not as effective as the male latex condom, and it may take a little practice to get used to it. So, don't rely on men and have either type of condom always with you. So the market of condom is really big, and there are different types like ultra strong, light, prolongating, ribbed with additional lubrication, etc. Advantages include best protection against STIs. It can be used on demand, and it's hormone-free. Disadvantages are it can break or come off during sex. Penis sensitivity decreases when wearing a male condom. Some people are allergic to latex condoms, and in this case you can buy polyurethane, but it's more expensive. And the next one is oral contraceptive pill. It's a little tablet taken once a day. Just make it your everyday ritual. The oral contraceptive pill is one of the most popular methods. There are a few different types of pill to choose from. The combined pill contains estrogen and progestin, and mini pill contains only one hormone. So advantages are, it's highly effective when used correctly, it allows having spontaneous sex, man doesn't lose sensitivity, it reduces heavy and painful periods and have a positive effect on your skin. And disadvantages are, forgetting to take your pill means it won't be as effective. It can be only used by women. It is not suitable for women who can't take estrogen-containing contraception, and it doesn't protect against STIs. And it's only available by getting a prescription. And the next one is intrauterine device. This small T-shaped device is made from material containing progesterone. It's fitted inside of women's uterus. It's a long-lasting and reversible method of contraception. It can stay in place for 3 to 10 years, depending on the type. It can also be an effective emergency contraception if fitted by a healthcare professional within 5 days after having unprotected sex. So the advantages are, it's 99% effective and it's long-lasting. And disadvantages are irregular bleeding and spotting in the first 6 months of use can occur, and plus it requires a trained healthcare provider for insertion and removal. You cannot do it by yourself, and it doesn't protect against STIs. And the next method is the contraceptive implant. So the method where a small flexible rod is placed under the skin in a woman's upper arm, releasing the hormone progesterone. So the implant requires a small procedure using local anesthetic to fit and needs to be replaced after 3 years. So the advantages are, it's highly effective, it doesn't interrupt sex, it's long-lasting effect, it's reversible contraceptive option. And disadvantages are, it requires a trained healthcare provider for insertion and removal, sometimes irregular bleeding can occur, and it doesn't protect against STIs. We are moving on, and the next method is the contraceptive injection. The injection contains a synthetic version of hormone progesterone. So it's given into woman's buttock or the upper arm. So, and over the next 12 weeks, the hormone is slowly released into your blood. The advantages are, it lasts up to 3 months, it's very effective, it doesn't interrupt sex. And disadvantages are disrupted periods or irregular bleeding, it requires keeping track of the number of months used, and it doesn't protect against STIs. And the next one is emergency contraception pill or the morning after pill. So it can be used to prevent pregnancy after sex if contraception wasn't used, a condom has broken during sex, or a woman who has been sexually assaulted. While it is sometimes called the morning pill, it can actually be effective for up to 5 days after having unprotected sex. But the sooner it's taken, the more effective it is. So when it's taken in the first 3 days after sex, it prevents about 85% of pregnancies. So the advantages are, any woman can take it, so it's an easy access, it can be bought over the counter at the pharmacy without the prescription. And disadvantages are side effects like nausea, vomiting, so the next period may be early or delayed, and it does not protect against STIs. And our next method is contraceptive ring. So this method consists of a flexible plastic ring constantly releasing hormones. It is placed in the vagina by woman herself. It stays in place for 3 weeks and then you remove it. So take a week off and then pop another one. So releases the same hormone that is used in combined contraceptive pills, but at a lower dose. Advantages are, you can insert and remove ring by yourself, you don't have to go to the doctor every time. It allows to control your periods and your fertility returns quickly when the ring is removed. And the disadvantages are, it's not suitable for women who cannot take estrogen containing medication, and you need to remember to replace it at the right time. Plus, it doesn't protect against STIs. And the next one is diaphragm. So it's a small soft silicone dome that is placed inside the vagina, so it stops sperm from entering the uterus. It forms a physical barrier between the man's sperm and the woman's egg. So it needs to stay in place at least 6 hours after the sex. And after sex, no longer than 24 hours, it needs to be taken and cleaned. Advantages are, you can use it multiple times and it can last up to 2 years if you take care of it. And disadvantages are, using it can take some practice and you need to keep track of the hours it's been inserted. And plus, it's not as effective as the pill. And our last method is sterilization. So it's a process of completely taking away the body's ability to reproduce through open surgery. It's a permanent method of contraception and it's suitable for people who are sure they now want to have children or they don't want to have more children. Sterilization is available for both men and women and it's performed at the hospital with general anesthesia. Advantages, it's very effective and the effect is permanent. And disadvantages are bleeding from incision, potential damage to other organs, and side effects from anesthesia. And plus, this method is not reversible, so you cannot change your mind. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time in Bed with Kate.